Hello, Earth signs. Your energy could be low. Welcome back to my channel. This is, I don't know. I don't really have an intro, but hello, Earth signs. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I did a pre-shuffle. You could be, your energy could be low, or someone could be trying to lower your energy, or whatever. It could be someone in your energy. They could be trying to stifle your energy or something because of right now I guess they can feel you being very creative, or your spark or your passion is coming back, so you can feel like work and home life is too much to bear, to balance out. I don't know, you could be a business owner or something. I don't know. If you are, you can like offer the load to someone else that you trust or something, or teach someone. If this is like home life, like for example, in the home, I clean, but I'm starting to make my daughter clean more too, because it's kind of too much. She doesn't. I don't make her do vigorous chores. It's just the organization part. Like, I'll thoroughly clean it. Like, how you mop, like really mop, use a mop, and you wipe down and everything like that, or whatever, so like the next day, she can use this. My daughter will use like the Swiffer wet jet and sweep up and then wipe down the table after you finish eating, stuff like that, little stuff like when it's time for laundry, like, yo, go sort out your laundry, like, stuff like that. I guess that's the way of like, that's just an example on how you can help lessen the load when it comes to that kind of thing. If you're like somebody that live by yourself, what you can do is you do it by day. Like at night, go sort your clothes out the night before. The dishes, let's say, do the dishes the next day. Or the way you can do that is what I used to do was, before we moved and we ended up having a dishwasher, what I used to do was I used to get a big bowl, and I used to put it in warm water, and I used to put like a cap full of bleach and put all my spoons and knives and forks and stuff in there. And then I take like I get like another, I like put like the soap on the put the soap on the dishes and stuff like that, or whatever, in the sink, and put the water in it and let it sit for a little bit. You can do that, and then the next day you come and you can wash the stuff out the next day. That's another way of doing that. The same thing like with your laundry. You can put them in like different bags. Do it the night before or something like that, or whatever. Or what you can do is you can do little by little, like, especially like, what, man or female, doesn't matter. Like, you can take get like a little bucket, right? And what you can do is you can hand wash some stuff, like your immediate stuff. Like, I used to, like, when I used to work, instead of just going to the laundry, I used to just hand wash my shirts, because I had a uniform. So I used to just hand wash my shirts and just like hang them up. Like same thing like with like underclothes, stuff like that. Like, you can do stuff like that, socks, drawers, stuff like that. You can do little bit of stuff like that. Like, this is for those that if you are by yourself, that actually helps. You understand? Even if you do have a whole laundry, like a whole laundry thing, but for those that don't have a laundry, like, in your home or anything like that, or whatever, like, if you don't have money, you understand, that's another option of doing that. You can do that little by little. I mean, you could also do it, like, you could also put it in a tub and do that if you didn't have money. Use the tub. That works, and then, like, lay it all down, that kind of thing. Get a heater or something and, like, let the heater in that particular area, and, let it dry or whatever, or just hang them up, like, lay them around or something like that, or whatever. That's just examples on how, but for those that has, like, laundry units, like, literally in their home, stop being lazy and get up and just do what you got to do. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah. This could be about a masculine energy. It could be a masculine energy that's lazy or something like that, that's doing that to you. It could be a masculine or something like that. Or there's a masculine that does not understand the process of sharing the workload, or because this is, I'm getting like in your energy, this is something like somebody is just so used to like just going. Like, but you're like close to some sort of goal moving forward here. I don't know, like, you could come from like a long line of like divine feminines or divine masculine, like royalty, like a royal bloodline or something like that. I don't know. You can have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn highly aspected in your chart, anywhere in your chart, wherever it is. This is for you, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to place this, but I know this is for earth signs. I don't know exactly which ones, but earth signs. If this resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Do not force what doesn't fit, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, that was what's going on in your pre-shuffle. And then it says, yeah, the joy of the Lord is your strength. So I guess this is staying high vibrational. And it's like, I don't know, I guess talk to God. If we confess God, if we confess our sins to God, we can always be trusted to forgive. Oh my God, hold on. It says if we confess our sins to God, he can always be trusted to forgive us and take our sins away. So I don't know, you know, don't just try to talk to God about your problems and then just still get up and do the same thing and don't try to do anything about it or try to find a way about it. Like, I don't understand it. If God sends help, like you're going to come across my video, I'm giving you the answers. Just because you don't like what I'm saying and things of that nature, don't go back crying and talk about God, but I said I needed help, but I'm giving you the answer. I'm telling you what it is that you just don't want to hear. I don't understand it. Take it in stride, swallow your pride, and just do what you got to do. Get up and move around. I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. I've been doing this right here for free for the last 2 years. I did not receive a dime doing none of these videos. So let's see what's going on for earth signs, please and thank you. These are new cards, so we're going to actually read the meanings of them so that we can figure out what's going on with you. Earth signs. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Somebody could be spying or listening or researching information or something of that nature, curious. I don't know. Like I said, you could be somebody with children. I don't know. Somebody could have misunderstood something. Some miscommunication here with the Four of Cups. I don't know if you can see this. This is the Four of Cups. This is the Page of Swords. This is the Five of Cups. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the Seven of Pentacles. And then we got... maybe this is the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords maybe. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So there could be some sort of miscommunication or some misunderstanding that could leave you in major regret, or somebody is trying to cause mix the signals for you receiving something when it comes to you working or building or investing here. They could be trying to keep you, I don't know, they could be trying to block your heart chakra or keep you from seeing something with this Queen of Cups. This is like someone like trying to like attack you, because this is the villains deck. Yeah, so this could be someone trying to attack your finances using love or emotions. So like if you have like your emotions is up and down here, like I was just explaining before, like before I got on I was like annoyed because I'm like, yo bro, they tried to say like, oh, all my money was spent on like cigarettes or whatever. Like what are you talking about? First of all, the things that I had to go get, I had to replace due to whatever, you know, they kept breaking and stuff of that nature, and I had to keep replacing, and I had to keep doing this. Like, that was my cigarette money, so I had to go do what I had to do. Like, I don't understand it. So instead of me buying cigarettes, I actually went up and got whatever it is that I needed to do. What was more important, the stuff that I needed or a cigarette? I'm pretty sure the things that I needed, and I'm pretty sure that is the way you think. So this is what I feel like this is about. Somebody could be trying to do that. And clearly it's coming up in Earth Signs reading, because with this coming up right here, this could be like a baby mother, a sister, a aunt, I don't know, a mom or something like that or whatever, for those that I don't know. This is just somebody just trying to, I just get the energy like someone could be trying to do that, like could be trying to like mix the signals, like from them actually seeing what it is that you really do things out the kindness of your heart. With this Queen of Cups here, with this right here, it's like somebody is trying to keep somebody from knowing that you do things from out the kindness of your heart, that you actually follow your intuition or you do what's right. Like, what is wrong with this person? Like, are you serious right now? Like, please have several seats before I make you have several seats. I don't understand it. So let's see. Hold on, let's see what this is about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you have a long path ahead of you and are working hard to set yourself up for success. So the 7 of Coins advises you to make a decision with the long term in mind. Careful planning now will lead to big rewards in the future. So that goes back to me saying, like, somebody could be finding this out with this Page of Swords energy, you know, based upon, you know, like the energy behind the Page of Swords. That's like communication. The original, like the energy coming behind it from like the original tarot. But in this deck, this is about you reaching a goal, you know, investing for the long term. Remember when I said what was more important, the things that I needed or a cigarette? It's the things that I needed. So yeah, I spent my cigarette money on the things that I needed because it was more important. Especially if you have a child. Like if you have kids, you should never be in the house without Lysol, you know, cleaning, bleach, Fabuloso, Pine Sol, you know, things of that nature. You should never be in the house literally without those things. Even if you got to get wipes, you should never be in the house without those things. You have a child. You know how much germs that they carry from school in the crib, things of that nature, and then you work or you be outside. Do you know how much germs? Like, come on, no, you have to take care of your baby. Your baby's got to be safe. I don't understand it. Like, what's going on? Germs are airborne. I'm pretty sure you know that, right? I hope so. Yeah, the Page of Swords, it says, the Page of Swords represents a curious person who's eager to learn and explore new ways to reach a goal. So you could be finding, I said that earlier about you being, somebody can feel that. Like you could be close to reaching a goal. Somebody can feel that. And you could be feeling like 1 minute you ready to do something and then the next minute your energy is like tipsy-turvy. I'm telling you, it's somebody doing that to you. I don't know who. Or maybe you're confused. Maybe you think somebody is trying to make you do that or something like that or whatever. But it's really coming from you or something like that. Lucifer's schemes are cunning, though often thwarted. The Page of Swords reminds you that mistakes are learning opportunities. Don't be discouraged because you'll have another chance to pounce soon again. I did say that Lucifer's schemes are cunning, though often thwarted. Mistakes are learning opportunities. Are you afraid of making a mistake? I hope not. So yeah, that's what I said. So the way I'm reading it like up, down like that. That's how they got me reading it right now. I don't know why, but all right. So that's the way the message is. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Pages of Ace of Swords, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the Eight of Swords indicates you're feeling Eight of Swords, they're trying to restrict you. But you could be all in your head or something like that. Like I said, this got something to do with what I said earlier. Yeah, it indicates you're feeling restricted or trapped. Though you're hopeless at the moment, know you have the power to get yourself out of this. Look around and you'll find you actually have more options than you think you do. Yeah. Yeah. So whatever you was doing, you just got up and just took the leap. You was like, all right, well, I wonder if I could do this. And you did that. But then maybe it didn't happen the way it was supposed to with that Page of Swords energy. So now you're like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I know I did everything right, but what the fuck? A fearsome sea witch, Ursula, concocts powerful potions to manifest the desires of those who go to her for help, but they'd better pay the price. So somebody got a witch around them. The Queen of Cups represents an intuitive. Didn't I say that your intuition was showing you they're trying to keep you from following your intuition or something like that? Your intuition was right about this, though. You don't think that they tried to keep you from. They tried to restrict you from knowing that. You were right. You did do something right. It's this 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy. I'm telling you, whoever that is in this 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy, or this Page of Swords energy. It might be the Page of Swords energy, I think. Okay, so it says the Queen of Cups represents an intuitive, compassionate person who's always willing to help any poor, unfortunate soul who comes her way. So this is somebody that you helped, or that's what it is. It's because you helped somebody and they don't know what the fuck to do now. They feeling like shit. Oh well. 2, let's see, 3, 4 cups. There's a decision to be made. There is a reminder to consider your options carefully. Remember, you don't have to accept everything you're offered. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to decline opportunities that don't feel right to you. Remember when I said earlier how I used my cigarette money to go buy the things that was necessary? What was more important? Cigarettes or the things that I needed? And not only did I spend that on like the clothes and the stuff on the products that I needed for the house, I also bought food. That's important, right? Right. So keep making the right decisions. 3, 4, 5, 6 of cups. So this is the 6 of cups. Okay. What makes you feel as happy as Ursula with King Triton's trident? So the 6 of Cups is an invitation to reconnect with the things that make life fun and leave you bubbling over with pure happiness. So you're choosing happiness. Somebody didn't want you to do that. Sometimes this tarot can be a sign you soon be reuniting with someone important from your past. Enjoy the memories. So you could be remembering something like, basically like, well, what if, like, you're remembering something that you've done in the past like that? Like, yeah, this is somebody from this could be somebody from your past doing. This is somebody with this Queen of Cups and the Ursula and the 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past. It's almost like they're trying to whip up a potion. This is like a DIY witch or somebody that was a witch that you didn't know. Maybe you could have befriended a witch. And it's almost like this person's like, no. 1717 when I said that. Like, no. Because it's almost like you're making the right decisions. But it's like, whatever you did, you're like, why is this not working? Well, it's because you were supposed to make this person, this Queen of Cups energy kind of whipped up some concoction for you to mirror whatever they're doing to make it look like, to make you appear as if y'all are on the same path or something like that. But that's not what it is. So you chose something different. And it's like you're remembering in the past, like, I remember I used to do this. That could be helping you, like, that could be helping you choose this 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups energy. In original tarot, that's like a missed opportunity. But the 4 of Cups energy in this deck is almost like choosing to make the right decision. Meaning, like, whatever you did in the past, it just doesn't serve your purpose in the present. That's pretty much what this is about. I mean, like, that's what you're doing. Like, this is someone's kind of like trying to keep you restricted or trying to keep people from seeing that. They want you to actually look like you're still repeating the same old patterns from the past, and you're not. So you feel like trapped. It could be a masculine. You could be a female that a man is doing this to. Or this could be somebody that's doing this to because of a masculine. Yeah. Like I said, it's a witch. It's like a dark high priestess. It's a witch. It's somebody who's a DIY witch, or somebody that's always been a witch you just never knew. Or something like that. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. This page is the 2 of Cups. With the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody you was friends with. Or you could have been in a relationship, this is somebody that you dated, that somebody is dating or did date that's doing this to you, or something like that. Yeah, because this 4 of Cups the way this came out. Yeah, this is like this my trademark card. Everything is coming out in tarot. There's no oracle happening right now for this situation. This is like they just wanted you to miss. They just wanted to put you down. This is almost like making you go down a path of like blood, of like dirty money. This is kind of something like that. Like, not getting your money authentically. Cheating and robbing and scheming instead of doing it authentically. I don't know, because like I said, this is like something that with this tower here, with this Page of Swords energy, it's like this Five of Cups energy is the tower to the Six of Cups. That's that energy of you remembering. You weren't supposed to remember the happy times in the past or something like that. This is what's making you. This is why whatever this Queen of Cups did to you to make you go down, they wanted you to mirror that. I mean, or go. That's what you're dealing with. Everything is kind of like money is low, success is low, everything is bad news, everything is delays. This Queen of Cups brewed that up. That's the shit that she concocted for you to go down. What is this? Literally, yeah, six of Swords. But I mean, like, everything is an opportunity. Like, you learn. If you remember that you went down that particular path in the past, like, you can literally fix it. Yeah. Because there's something that you are investing in, but you feel like it's a missed opportunity, or I don't know, whatever this is, it's like Six of Swords to the Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups though? I don't know what this Four of Cups is. Yeah, they just tried to single you out, right? Yeah, they just wanted you to be like left out, or, you know, feel that lackluster or something like that or whatever. What is this? Because it's coming up under, and also this is kind of like what I was talking about, how this person wanted you, this person that brewed this up for you. This person wanted you to mirror that. They wanted you to mirror that, because maybe this backfired on this Queen of Cups, and this Queen of Cups is going through that. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Somebody just wanted you to miss an opportunity on this investment or whatever you was investing. You know, they wanted you to just miss opportunities on everything that you was investing, to never reap what you sow, or they be able to take what it is that you sow because they wanted power, or they wanted to look like, you know, you're just like me or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, she just wanted power. She just wanted power. Yeah, for money. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, this because I guess because you have the strength, the opportunity, you have limited possibilities. Like, there's nothing that they can do, or nothing that she can do, or anything of that nature. But I mean, the tower is the fact that it's blowing up in her face because you're not making the same mistakes or the same decisions that you did in the past. I mean, 22, everything is mirroring whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, but you're not reaping what you're sowing because this Queen of Cups brewed this shit up. Well, this Queen of Cups just wanted power, and she wanted your power because you actually have the ability to manifest, to pull, to ground, to like reap the benefits of the things that you sow. And whoever this past person is, though. All right, close this energy out. What is this? Okay, yeah. The joy of the Lord is your strength, Nehemiah 8 and 10. So yeah, stay high vibrational. Stay happy. Find things to make you happy, whether it's to watch movies. Don't forget to do whatever. Don't forget to take care of your responsibilities. Like, if you have schoolwork, make sure you get that out the way. If you got laundry, find a way to get it done little by little, even if you have to do it by hand. I don't know, whatever your responsibilities are, please make sure you take care of them, and make sure you stay high vibrational, however way you know how. And yeah, I hope this helps.